This lesson is from the 8th grade Houghton Mifflin English book. It is on compound subjects and compound predicates, and it coordinates with pages 46 to 48 in the student textbook. A compound subject is made up of two or more simple subjects that have the same predicate. Grain, nuts, and beans supply some protein and taste good too. A compound predicate is made up of two or more simple predicates that have the same subject. My doctor wrote them and lent me copies. All right, let's try some. All right. Alyssa and Ed ran but did not jump. Alyssa and Ed is a compound subject. Ran and did jump is my compound predicate, so this one has both. Okay, Martha Perkins will practice, not's not a verb, or work on her farm tonight, so that is a compound predicate. There may be rain, that should be circled, rain, sleet, or snow, those are all subjects, for tomorrow's meet, and that is the compound subject. Jill and Joe left the house quite early today. It's compound subject. Here are their new track shoes and shirts for the meet. Nita and Philippe have been planning a trip for weeks. Did the coach or the teacher go along? Mr. Willis will go, but will not stay the whole time. Again, not's not a verb, so that is a complete predicate. Are the runners, the gymnasts, or the jumpers competing now? That is a compound subject. All right. The meet began, I'm going to just circle all of the subjects and underline all of the predicates. The meet began with the coach's lengthy speech and ended with an hour-long parade. Compound predicate. On the sidelines were my parents and my cousins. Compound subject. There too were my sister and her friend. Compound subject. Would Jamal, Karen, Daryl, or Mei Ling be the winner? That is a compound subject. Would be was my predicate. There's only one of them. Kelly trained, ran, and finished the race alone. Compound predicate. The parade honored the team and lasted for an hour. Compound predicate. 4 bands and a juggler were part of the parade. Compound subject. David and Keisha go to the parade every year, but stay only a very short time. That has both. Did Phil and Carmen give you their report on parades? That is a compound subject. Did give is one verb. They gave an oral report and also showed slides. Compound predicate. In 3000 BC, citizens built special streets and held processions. That is a compound predicate. A festival or a military display was often an occasion for a parade. Compound subject. And circus performers marched and danced in the processions. That is a compound predicate.